All right. Hey, everyone. Courtney here from A Little Sunray. Still doing our deep dive on Stardew Valley version 1.6. Don't forget, new videos drop every Wednesday, so be sure to like and subscribe and you won't miss out. Here are our goals. So we are just finishing day 14. So just as a reminder, we're trying to hit that fishing level 4, foraging level 4. Lots of money, lots of resources. Same friendship with Vincent, Caroline, Pam, and Lewis. We actually will also now transition to week 3. I know that I hit the fishing level 4, but foraging I'm only level 3, so I really need to focus on that quickly if I'm going to make it. We've got some resources and we built the bridge, but still not enough for silo, so we'll need to do a clay run for sure because we have the bars, wood, and stone. We've been working on those friendships, still going through it, and we had our Easter egg hunt, which went a success. We've got lots of strawberries planted. So with week 3, we're going to keep push for farming level 4, fishing level 5, and foraging level 5, which will be a push because we're only at 3 right now. So 2 levels is asking quite a bit. Need that backpack, silo, and I'd like to upgrade one of my tools, most likely the pickaxe or regular axe. We are going to have the Salmonberry season upon us this video, so gather as many Salmonberries as we can. They are a liked gift for several NPCs, but they also are a great source of health in the mines, especially if you don't have enough carrots or spring onions. So this is a really quick way to get some easy either cash crops or health. I want to keep gathering resources so I can hopefully have a barn here soon by the end of spring. So this week and next week will be kind of my resource grab. I'm going to need quite a bit for it, so then I can both build and then afford a barn and cow to fill it. And then with my friendships, still focusing on the NPCs, talking to most of them each day, of at least most days of the week, specifically focusing on Pam, Linus, and Clint. Pam, we should max out by the end of spring, so then we don't have to worry about her anymore. Linus, we want his heart event recipes. And Clint is a great one for getting some resources out of him to fill the community center as well as crafting. So those are the ones we'll focus on. And as a quick spotlight, we're going to focus on Emily, Jodi, and Robin. Now, first up is Emily. As we talked about earlier, she is one of the NPCs who loves all of the jewels or gems that we've listed before, the ruby and the turquoises and the topaz. She also loves cloth, parrot eggs, survival burgers, and wool. The easiest thing for us to gift her right now are jewels as her loved item, and using daffodils and quartz as her liked items in the meantime. I'm going to keep focusing on Emily because she is known for gifting wool and cloth through the mail, which are both items I need in the community center. And if I get them, then I can focus on different animals, which will help me master community center in year 1. Next comes Jodi. We're focusing on Jodi this particular video because she likes salmonberries. Jodi loves chocolate cake, crispy bass, diamonds, eggplant parmesan, fried eels, pancakes, rhubarb pie, and vegetable medley. For her, it is easiest to gift her the chocolate cake. You'll get it occasionally in the mail, especially if the higher friendship you are with Evelyn. And she likes salmonberries, so many times I actually max out all her hearts by just giving her a lot of salmon berries each week and talking to her. So that's definitely an NPC we can focus on. And then finally, the last one we're going to focus on is Robin. One of the favorite NPCs by many, for sure. And again, we're going to highlight her because she likes salmon berries. So her loves are goat cheese, peaches, spaghetti, and Woody's Secret, which is a book. Easiest thing for us to gift are the goat cheese when we get a barn, an upgraded barn, or spaghetti. Buy every day at the Star Drop Saloon for 240 gold, so a bit pricier, but if it is her birthday and you don't have her other loved gifts, that would be a great one or that would be an easier one to grab. She likes the salmon berries, and she also likes hardwood and quartz. So for this week and the rest of spring, I will most likely be giving her salmon berries and quartz as I give them. She is a great NPC because she mails a lot of resources, specifically wood, which always is in need. All right, now that we've focused on those lovely ladies, we are going to get started with day 14. All right, and our weather is going to be a beautiful sunny day. The oracle shows us that the spirits are very happy today. And queen of the sauce. This week's dish is coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage, you're not alone, but a great coleslaw can be so much more. So now we have learned how to cook coleslaw. So with today, my biggest goal, actually, we're going to try clay farming. Tomorrow starts salmonberry season, and salmonberry season is a 3-day event that's going to take up the majority of our day. So if I could get the clay I need, the 10 pieces of clay for the silo building, that would be wonderful because it will take Robin a few days to build it. Oh, all right. So here's our mail for the week. Dear Courtney, have you settled into your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, I have all this extra money lying around, so I included a little gift. Love, Dad. 500 gold enclosed. Well, thank you, Dad. That will definitely come. That will definitely be handy. All right, time to give Salt and Pepper a little love. Fill up that watering can. Now, in earlier versions, clay farming was definitely a strategy where you could go on the beach and farm clay, literally clay farming, in a certain pattern on the beach. If you watched other YouTube videos, especially speedrunners, they do this a lot. However, with 1.6, that game hack was randomized, so it no longer is worth the energy. The best way to get clay is either off the beach. When I use the hoe on the farm in the dirt areas, it has a chance of giving me some clay. Or in the mines, if you're on the dirt floor, you can get clay from that. Another way to get clay in the floor of a mine is to use a bomb in its vicinity. When it explodes, it actually will hoe up all of the available spots, showing where there are hidden items such as cave carrots and the clay we're looking for. So for today, I'm going to do a community center run. I'm going to see if I can get the 10 clay I need. I'm really close. I only need a few pieces. So I think that would be a great use of my time. And while I'm here, I also will talk with the villagers. This series of videos is probably going to be less exciting in the brand new department. It's a lot of resource grinding, but it is what's going to set me up for a stronger summer, which is critical. Summer is where we're really going to need to have a lot of our infrastructure in place as well as our tools. In order to clay farm on the mine, you need the hoe, and I'm going to need some more stone for my resource grab. So I'm going to grab the pickaxe. Come on down here. I know I'm heavy in the rock area. Ooh, got some coal. That's wonderful. This is also an added bonus of when I go south, it'll be easier to go from the cedar sap forest to the farm and back. This is the cave later on Demetrius when we hit gold threshold, which I'll talk about when we get there. He will come and talk to us, and he'll offer us two options for what to do with that cave. We'll either have a mushroom cave or a fruit bat cave. So that is where it's located on this particular map. Gonna head down to Cindersap Forest. It is Sunday. We're gonna check out the traveling cart while we're there. See if there's any of those few items that see if there's any of the few items we really need from the merchant there to make it to Community Center Year 1. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum, why do you think that? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this just has to be a match for a big rusty old key. This is Stardew's way of giving you a hint of how to unlock that area. You have to donate 65 items to the museum in order to get the key, so it's definitely a big undertaking. There's something moving around in there. We're gonna go down the stairs. Off to the side right there, there's a spring onion, so I'll know if I want to go south, I can pull a spring onion. It's kind of a fun way of seeing that. What is it? As a hint, there is a new NPC down there that we will eventually meet once we donate all those items. I'm already pretty low on energy, so I might go grab that spring onion just for that. Look in here. That sandfish is tempting. The sandfish we will catch in the desert, and in order to get to the desert, we have to put a considerable amount of money, like 55,000, I believe, gold into the community center. So I'm going to keep my money and gamble that I will be able to catch the sandfish in time to meet that year 1 goal. Lots of resources. Ooh, I'll take that if you don't mind. Should have brought my scythe. That's a lot of fiber. I'll have to remember that. Tomorrow when it's Salmonberry, oh, there's my 2 hats. Southwesterner and Straw Hat. They're both 1,000 each. In later achievements, the hats will be definitely more expensive, so it is a range. Tomorrow is Salmonberry season, and we'll be hitting a lot of these bushes to get the items. So I'll be sure to grab my scythe, and then I'll get all that fiber anyways. Oh, and while we're here, we're going to grab Robin's axe. Better return it to Robin. I better. Going to put the horseradish, onions and things in there. Let's see. Hi, Leah. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You are welcome. If you hear any banging from inside my hut, it's probably just me working on my sculptures. Ooh, some more horseradish. Don't mind if I do. This is why I put some items away. We'll still have some inventory space if we happen to run into anything we need. Oop, there's a snail. That works. One bait will reset the trap, the crab pot. Oh, there's Vincent. We'll hand him, hi there, miss. I'm gonna hand him the snail. It's a loved gift. Wow, thank you so much. This is terrific. And still not good enough friends with Sam, so I can't go in there. Oh, is he coming out? He is coming out. I don't actually have anything for you, Sam, but I can at least talk to you. Did you know my dad hates sashimi? Report card, Vincent. Not doing so well unless it's sports. Vincent's a good boy. He just needs to spend more time studying. I just love the attention to detail that we get to see that and learn a little more from the character. Here's Abigail. Feeling pretty good about the egg hunt, huh? Well, next year you won't be so lucky. All right, and here's Evelyn. Thank you, my dear. I've been looking everywhere. My, they've become filthy. Well, they're broken, Evelyn. Silly. She's still only a heart 1, but we've only been giving her liked items, so it's not unreasonable. But it is nice to get that friendship up. I just really like Evelyn. I think she's sweet. I'm gonna try our luck. It said the spirits were in good luck, so hopefully I should be able to find 4. Oh, there we go. Okay, 3 more. I'd really like to be able to do it before 4 o'clock. I believe Robin's closes at 5. Oh no. Well, let's grab our forageable items. Ooh, we're getting low. I'm not feeling confident, guys. I'm hoping it's not a waste of a day. Really trying with this playthrough not to reset days. Giving myself only 1 day I can reset. That's only if everything goes really wrong. And while I am tempted, it's not the end of the world right now. Alright, there's Maru, one of the ladies we featured. Hi, do you have fun working on the farm? Yes. Well, that's good, isn't it? Ooh, and here's Autumn's Bounty. We'll be featuring Maru next week. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for years. I'm taking a break from the chores in my house. Okay, there's Pierre. It's already 4 o'clock, so I'm probably not going to get any more clay. I think I'm going to pivot. We're going to do a community center run. It's too late to do a museum run. I'm going to get some more potato seeds for getting some XP, especially for getting XP in farming as well as money back, because there is a chance you get more than one when you harvest. And since it's only the 14th, I still have time to get some of the other things. I'd like to eventually get quite a few tulips. I know Evelyn likes those. Oh, cannot believe I did that. I meant to... Whoops, I'm going to eat the field snack. I am exhausted, which is going to hurt me tomorrow unless I get a level up in a skill. We're going to donate the rocks while I have them because there's no way I'm going to get the silo today. Might as well put it in good use. Nothing else here that I can donate. Should have dropped off what I had. Honestly, a little distracted while playing this today. Definitely did not optimize. If I was going to optimize, today would have been a really good day to hit the mining or the fishing. And the nice thing with the mining is the odds of me getting some clay there is higher than what I've been doing. But oh well. Let's see. A lot of things that are triggering. Let's do a quick... I think I'm going to do a quick gifting run too. Today was already kind of a bust. Most of the NPCs are still out and about. This would be a good time to give them. So here's Harvey. That's such a nice gift. I'm struggling to make ends meet. It is kind of surprising though, because he always has... I'm sure Luna will be shy at first. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's see if Haley's here. She is. Let's give her the daffodil. My sister's so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. The next festival coming up is the flower dance, and if you have 4 hearts, the NPC will dance with you. It's going to be tight between Haley, Emily, and Shane about who I get it. If you have more than one NPC that's 4 hearts or above, then you just get a choice of who you want to dance with. Jodi, a little love. Don't think I need anything here. It is 6:30. Up here's Penny. Hello, Penny. Cauliflower from Maru. That is a loved item, so that's great. Kind of expensive. Next week next video series will focus on Maru and her likes. Hey, thanks, Eggs, for building you up. George loves his leek. Oh, we just got up to 2 hearts. That's wonderful. I'd like to push him as far as I can in the spring. Leeks are the easiest thing for him for loved items, but we're already on day 14, which is not ideal for getting him to max hearts before summer ends, so he'll definitely need to be a focus here soon. Give the yam to the fall crops. One last thing I need to plant in the fall. Ooh, we're gonna finish the spring crop bundle. That's wonderful. And speed grow. We can use it in I'll probably use them in the summer to get an extra harvest from a couple of crops, which will let me then get another harvest, which will be used in a strategy for making extra money. So definitely happy to get that boost. Well, I'm exhausted and odds are I'm not gonna see Abigail. Looking through what I might want to bring to the farm. Gonna really quickly, everyone who goes to the saloon each day would be here by now. There's Clint. Don't you have work to do? I do, Clint. Let's give you a potato. This is a fun gift. Thanks. Still 0 hearts. Really need him. At least 1 heart. I think it's 1 heart, and then they have a chance of sending you mail, but as the hearts get higher, so does the odds of them sending you the mail. I wasn't very productive today, says Marnie. That's okay, Marnie. Try to give Marnie a quartz. Looks like I already gave her gifts, so I'm going to give it to Emily instead. Making her feeling positive energy. 2. Question is this going to be the day that I redo? Because in all honesty, it was not the best use of a day, and I only get 28 in a month. or in a season. So let's look really quick. You know, I did talk to quite a few people. Oh goodness, are you sure? There we go. Oh, level 1. I did talk to a lot of people and I handed gifts, which is one of my major things I'm working on this run through, even more so than the community center and stuff. I'm busy, can't you tell? No, I couldn't. It looks like you're just drinking, Shane. So I don't think it was as big of a waste of the day. Let's click. So, oh, it was Haley's birthday today. Well, then I'm really glad I gave her that daffodil. As you saw on the calendar, there's 3 stars that are grayed out tomorrow. That is the Desert Festival, but it's only accessible if you've already unlocked the bus in the community center, which in theory could be done, but it'd be tight and only if you did like a speed run style, which is definitely not what we did. So we are instead going to do the Salmonberry season, which are the same 3 days. That is, the Desert Festival is new to 1.6. So I am a little bummed I'm not going to be able to see it until year 2, but if I'm being honest, I'm not very well equipped to handle it. So year 2 would be a far better time to use it. I will get more out of the game of getting salmon berries and a solid health system going. I don't think I'm going to level up in time. So I need to for sure make sure that I'm in bed before 2. And I need to not get to 0 again, because then the odds of me passing out are very high. Don't need those items. Really quick. Let's put some quality soil. I need to get 5 gold parsnips before the end of spring. They only take 4 days, I believe. It's either 4 or 6 days. To do it, I'm going to fill up this watering bowl over here. That will give a little help to maxing out my friendship of my dog, Luna. And you should always give your pets water and food. Can't give her food in this game, so I might as well give her water. Ooh, running out. Okay, we're gonna run over here quick. Speaking of Luna. All right, planting all those potatoes. It's really gonna help me get my XP up when I harvest them, and a good solid cash, which I'm going to need after spending all of my money on that strawberry. It's also going to be the best way for me to get enough money for all the buildings and tool and backpack upgrades I'm looking at. Also would like to upgrade my fishing pole here soon. It's 1800. Right now it seems like every gold is so hard to get. It's hard to prioritize things, but the later you get in the game, if you build your foundation in the spring and summer, soon you'll be racking in gold pretty fast. So it's a little hard now, but it's definitely worth it. Oh, perfect. Cut down that tree, it'll help open my path, but also gives me some foraging experience. If I could get up another level in foraging, then a really special thing happens, which I'll talk about tomorrow. I'm right on the edge. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. All right, we're going to go to sleep for the night. All right, so we got level 3 farming, which adds our watering can and hoe proficiency. We also can build a bee house, a speed grow, and farmer's lunch. That bee house will be really helpful, especially by fall time. We did get level 4 foraging, which gives us the wild berry harvest. That's what we needed. So tomorrow, instead of getting 1 harvest, 1 berry for each bush, we'll get 2, which is huge. It doubles our productivity. All right, the spirits are annoyed. Great. I'm not going to be fishing or going to the mine, so that's kind of perfect. Living off the land. It's salmonberry season all across the countryside. Bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn some extra cash. Hello, dear. I know you're getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. In the spring, there's no crop that goes into summer. However, there are some crops in the summertime that will last until fall. I'll point them out when we get there. We have until spring 28, the end of spring 28, to harvest everything. The next day is summer, day 1, and it will all be dead. So that's definitely good to know. Thank you, Granny. Hey, Salt and Pepper. All right, watering our strawberries. Very yummy. We're gonna start speeding up. How is it day? Alright, now that we have finished watering everything, I'm gonna grab a few items for gifting purposes. Don't need the tools. We're gonna look for those salmonberry. Oh, there we go. Here's a salmonberry bush. As you can see, it has the red dots on it. When we clicked it, we got 2 salmonberries. That's because our foraging level is 4. With every 4 levels, you get an extra berry. That's why we really push getting foraging level 4 before the salmonberry event. I do have the Autumn's Bounty, but that only raises you 2 levels, so that won't change how many berries we get. That's why I didn't use it. Giving a salmonberry to Linus, Robin, and Demetrius. They all like salmonberry, so that's an easy liked gift for them at this time. I have a cauliflower, so I'm gonna give it to Maru, but she is in her room. So there we go. Look at that. She's coming out. Is that? Oh wow, Courtney, that's spectacular. Yes, I know. It's a cauliflower. So loved gift for Maru. We go down here, these stairs, that's where Sebastian's room is. I am not even close to 2 hours with him, so no point in going there, and he doesn't leave until like 3 p.m. So nowhere close. Gonna check out to see if there's any more foraging. Fill up my watering can while I'm down here. Oh, there we go. Let's check. I don't think there's anything up here by the mines, but we'll see. I'm not seeing any bushes. So they might have some berries later in the next few days. Or they might be blackberry bushes. We'll see. Switch them. I'm just gonna put some salmonberries in here because that's gonna be a health item. So my goal is to get somewhere between 90 and 120 salmonberries. That averages to about 35 to 40 a day. We've already gifted a few. Leah likes salmonberries, but I just got rid of them. She also likes green onions. As we can see, that star disappeared. The stars are for the desert festival. Since we didn't go, it didn't mark it on the calendar. Oh, there's Harvey. We'll give him a green onion. That's such a nice gift. Harvey does not like salmonberries, so the green onions will become a good gifting item for him. Oh, I have Robin's axe here. Let's do some more gifting. I might also go down to the museum and drop it off. Oh, another salmonberry bush. Don't mind if I do. Get some fiber. Ooh, some more fiber. Lovely. We're gonna head up and drop off Robin's axe. Oh, and here's Lewis, so we'll give him an egg. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I like to check in on local businesses. All right, and I saw he's green, so that's a good sign. I'm not too worried about Lewis maxing out his hearts just now. One of his favorite items are those hot peppers, which will become a crop we can grow in the summertime. So we'll be giving him some loved gifts here pretty soon for pretty cheap. I'm not seeing, oh, there's Abigail. I might as well say hi to her while I'm here. Oh, taking a break from work? Not really. Let's see, Pam here? Yep. All right, let's hand her parsnip. Hey, now thanks a million. Ugh, my head. Now when NPCs are working or they're doing a task where they pretty much ignore you and they don't talk to you, you don't get full talking points, but you also don't lose talking points for the day. So it's definitely worthwhile talking to them unless you're focusing on one or two specific ones. Then you might want to wait for them to stop doing their special task of the day just to max out those talking points. Really, it's just a difference of a few points, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's see. I'm gonna donate the scroll. I think I already donated the topaz. Yeah, I already donated the topaz. So I have the option of giving it to Emily or Clint. Both of them are ones I'm focusing on. I just like Emily better, so I'm going to give it to Emily most likely. Oh, there's Elliot. Do not have a gift for Elliot. He does not like salmonberries. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even like daffodils, so we can at least give him some talking points, I guess. Yeah, no favorite gifts. You could give him some vegetables, I suppose. So that would be a liked gift. He's just, I find him particular. He's always one of the last NPCs that I max out hearts on. He likes duck feathers, and that's kind of one of the later animals you get. But there is another NPC, Leo, who likes duck feathers too, I believe. So it is worthwhile now that we've got an NPC who likes it as well. Alright, let's see, who else can we gift? I'm gonna keep the Joja Cola. Be nice to have for like a cave run day. Oh, there's Haley. I was just looking for you, girl. No, I don't want to eat the things. I keep missing them just a little. For me? Thank you. This town is so small, it sucks. I want to be just like my big brother when I grow up. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, bye. Sorry, I don't have anything for you, Vincent. He would have liked the daffodil as well. But that's okay. Let's see. Let's see if Jodi is here because she likes, oh, there we go. She likes salmonberries. That's a great gift. Maintaining a household is difficult work, but someone has to do it. Speaking my language, Jodi. Speaking my language. Oh, Vincent. Hey, farmer. Hi, Sam. Alright, we're gonna wait for... I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah. Oh, there's Penny. And Maru sitting at the saloon. And Alex. Okay. Let's... we'll go talk to George and Caroline. Or not Caroline, George and Evelyn. Their house closes, I believe, either at 7 or 8 p.m. So might as well grab it before going to the saloon just in case. Let's go give Emily that topaz. I have a secret hobby, but I won't say any more. I don't know if when Gus is behind the counter, if you talking to him gives you the full talking points, or if it's considered him working or busy talking points. He's almost always there. Sometimes he goes to Pierre's store, so you can catch him out and about, but most of the time I just see him behind the counter. Alright, for the rest of the day, we're just going to collect salmon berries. And I'm going to do a little resource grab of the fiber. It'll just be nice to clear off some more space to make it easier to navigate this back area. Ooh, wild horseradish. Don't mind if I do. Then I get some more resources. At the start of summer, all of this kind of respawns. Not to the same extent, but quite a lot of it does, so it's always worthwhile before the end of the season to clear all this up, get what you can before it resets. It's also nice because in the winter you won't get any fiber items, so that is a nice way to do it. Well, I take that back. You could get fiber if you buy the recipe from, I believe it's Pierre. Craft the recipe and then build it in the greenhouse or plant it in the greenhouse. But I will not be doing that. So I get as much fiber as I can now. That way I can start making some tree saplings. I'm going to have to plant them here soon. I need to get the hearts with Caroline. I think I already did. But I'm going to plant the tree saplings and then you can harvest them the last week of every month if it's had significant time to grow. It's already past that point, I believe. There's no rush for spring purposes. And then the nice thing with 1.6 is, I haven't done it yet, but you can take the sapling back out and you get to keep it, where in 1.5 it's destroyed if you try to use like an axe or a pickaxe on it. So I'm anxious to try that out. Alright, let's water up these crops and then we'll finish the day. Now, tomorrow is going to be another salmonberry, or actually the next 2 days are going to be salmonberry days, but for tomorrow I'm not going to talk very much. It's pretty much exactly the same as what I did today. We're going to be gifting, we're going to be talking, we're going to be grabbing the salmon berries. If something new happens or a hard event, I'll be sure to pause and highlight it, but I'll do it at the quicker movement. So just sit back and relax. If you have any questions or you want to see anything in particular with Stardew, comment below. That way I can reach you where you need and talk about the things you're interested in. I'm really excited. I am going to make these 2 announcements. I am starting another Stardew series where I'm going to be kind of like apocalypse prepper style. The basic premise is it's going to be where I don't know what the day is, where then I will lose access to the rest of the town and all the people. It'll be a random day within the first year. My husband's going to be the one who actually sees the day and then posts the video, and I will do my very best to not peek, but it'll be tempting. And then he'll come in on either even or odd days, depending on what the day is, and let me know if that's the day that the cataclysmic event occurred. I just think it'll be kind of a fun thing because it will make me prioritize things really differently, because I won't know if my last day to buy things is in the spring or in winter time. So that'll be kind of fun. While I have you guys here next week, I will not be uploading a video. I'm going on a vacation, and it'll be in an area where, again, I can play, which is why I'm working on the apocalypse videos or the disaster videos. But I won't be able to use my microphone. It'll be really noisy. So take a week break. So that means next Wednesday there will not be an upload, but after that the uploads will resume. I hope you guys keep watching and commenting. In the meantime, I've been really enjoying making this series, and I've been really happy with the responses I've been getting and the subscriptions and views. I really love the love you guys are sending me. It means a lot to me. Started this mostly just because it's a game that I really love to play, and I wanted to share it and experience it with other people. And I've just really come to enjoy doing this. It's become part of my daily routine. And it's just nice. Makes me feel connected, even though I don't know all of you in person. We all share a love of the Stardew Valley games, which is fun. So, from me to you, big thanks. If you know anyone who plays Stardew Valley and you think they might enjoy this as well, or the different videos, send the link to them. I'd love to reach out to more people and build a nice little community. But with that, let's listen to some really nice music and enjoy. Ooh, this is a event? Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Oh no, it's Morris. $50%? Oh no! Anyone? Any takers? Oh, tragedy. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Cola Corporation is clearly superior. Soon everyone in Pelican Town will see it. I kind of feel like there should be a mwahaha after that. Poor Pierre. Alrighty. great day, guys. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.